Morning. Morning, Kate. Oh, this is what I look like first thing in the morning. I've got my cup of coffee in one of my favourite mugs and a cigarette because that's what I do. Silly, I know, but that's what she does. And I was saying that I was given my name Fluffy Head Pudding by a dear friend called Pippa, who was my production manager at the time when I was film producing years ago. And she put it on all the call sheets, Kate Fluffy Thorne, and everybody just jumped on it. And it took me about 12 years to actually introduce myself as Fluff. I could never really say Fluffy, but Fluff I like, and Fluff Thorne amuses me greatly. And it seems to make people smile. It makes me smile somehow. Perhaps because it makes me think of Pippa and Tim, who's now not with us any longer. The full name, as I said, was Fluffy Head Pudding. And it's really, Pippa was living with me at the time at my cottage in East Sussex, and she had a boyfriend called Tim. And I would wake up in the morning and have this tuffet on the back of my head, which I seem to have somehow reconstructed 25 years later. It's not quite the same, but still something on top of my head. And it was a big nest. And so they called me Fluffy Head Pudding. And Tim actually continued to call me Pudding until he died. Very lovely man. Hi, Tim. So anyway, this is what I look like first thing in the morning, as I said, and it's about 7:30, and I'm sitting in Doodle's garden. My dear friend, one of my besties. She's like my sister, and I'm staying with her in London, so I'm in London right now. And yeah, I was talking to another great sister, another bestie, my friend Twinkle, yesterday, and I was saying that I really wanted to make some videos. And I didn't know why. And I've said that already, I know. I'm repeating myself, so whatever. And she had given me a plant. It's called a friendship plant. And I absolutely fell in love with her. She's got these beautiful round leaves and long stems, so she reaches out and then creates these beautiful round leaves, all different sizes. It's really magnificent and quite graceful, and so I called her Gracie. And since I got her, which was only the day before yesterday, I've started talking to Gracie, the plant, and something magical is happening. It's literally like I have a friend who has unconditional love, unconditional listening skills, and talks back in silence. So it's a bit like talking to a very wise friend who's going to reflect back to me exactly what I need to hear. And like I said, it doesn't come in words. So I just want to recommend speaking out loud to a plant which is alive and vibrant and has a consciousness, as we know. I'm sure everybody's heard that trees speak to each other and communicate, and plants, react when they're spoken to or cared for or not cared for. Yeah, it's like having a friend, literally like having a friend, like the best friend ever in the room. How amazing is that? So that's why what I recommend today is talking to a plant. Get yourself a beautiful plant and just start talking and see what happens. It's amazing. That's it, I think. Yeah, that's it for now. I love you.